Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and New Jersey Devils game. In the last 20 years, there have been about 6 players with 25 plus power play goals in a season. Draisaitl, Kreider, Ovechkin, Teemu Selanne, Ilya Kovalchuk, and Sam Reinhart this year. How is everyone doing tonight? Reinhardt joins a very, very exclusive club with that 25 power play goals over the past 20 years. The Panthers have 4 5+ game win streaks this season. They are 13-1-0 on the road since Christmas and 15-2-0 in the last 17 games. Gadjevich is apparently day-to-day with an injury, an undisclosed injury. Hello, Daniel. Hey, Dustin. It's been a while. How are you? The Devils were embarrassed in a lopsided loss to the Kings, a 5-1 loss, and they have a 3-6-0 record in their last 9 games. So they fired Lindy Ruff and this is the 7th NHL team this year to make an in-season coaching change. The starting goalie for the Devils tonight will be Akira Schmid. So Lindy Ruff was fired yesterday, and Travis Green is the interim head coach for the New Jersey Devils. Hello, Chucky. Yeah, I'll see you on the 16th. Do I want us to win or lose because of the curse? I think the Panthers should. The Panthers might lose this game, but it'd be awesome if we won. Well, Chucky, we're still working out the details, but my uncle Gene and I are most likely going to be arriving quite early to the game, and we'll have a Flying Fluffy meetup. Hello, Brian. Says, hi, guys. Fort Lauderdale guy watching from Orlando due to being at his Ford engine masterclass. That's awesome, Brian. I hope you have a good time tonight. Right now, New Jersey is 21 games remaining, and they are in the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference at 64 points. They both not only are down a point and 2 points to Washington and the Isles respectively, but both the Isles and Washington have a game in hand on them. It's not looking good for the Devils. Yeah, I'm getting excited about the Florida trip. I'm hoping it goes well. I'm looking forward to a fun time. I'm looking forward to a fun time. I'm going to be in Florida. I'm going to be at the March 16th game against the Lightning. It should be fun. I'm really going to enjoy the Florida vacation. That's awesome, Brian. Hello, Austin. Hello, JC. How's everyone doing? So, to reiterate, the New Jersey Devils recently suffered an embarrassing 5-1 loss to the Los Angeles Kings and subsequently fired Lindy Ruff and had Travis Green as their interim head coach. I believe this is the first game that um, Travis Green is going to be coaching. Austin, not anymore. Long story. If you ever want to find out more about my dad and his life, he wrote an entire book. He wrote a book about himself. What is the most popular NHL team in Maryland? Well, I believe everyone around here who celebrates hockey, most of them on the eastern shore of Maryland, I imagine, are Capitals fans. And then you have some Flyers fans. Because the football fans around here, they're all either Ravens fans or Eagles fans. I hardly ever see any Washington Commies gear. Do I see this as an easy win? No, in fact, the opposite, because the Devils just fired Lindy Ruff, and all of the Devils players are going to be played extra hard to prove that changing the coach was the solution. I believe you're correct, iDog. I believe this is the Devils' first game with the new coach. Let's see. Hello, Miami Breaker. Hello, Owen. What do I think about the Panthers getting Duclair? Only if we don't have to trade, significant assets for him. Ah, this is interesting. The Washington Capitals. This just happened about 20 minutes ago. The Washington Capitals have traded Anthony Mantha to the Vegas Golden Knights for a return that is, quote, to be determined. So Anthony Mantha is now a Vegas Golden Knight. Yeah, Zach, I just saw that on TSN. So I can't wait for my I can't wait for my dad to hear about that. So, hello, hockey from home. How you doing? Does anybody play NHL 24? I don't have the latest PlayStation, so that is a no. So, hey, what's up?
How we doing?
Anthony Mantha is a Vegas Golden Knight.
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, the Capitals sent him to Vegas.
Okay. Very interesting. All right, let me go select the video.
T. Strafossi says, do I think the Mantha trade puts Vegas as the favorites in the West if healthy?
I don't know. I do not judge the trades like that and think about until I see how that player ends up fitting into the team, because there's so much movement, and then everybody wants to know how much it improved the team. You're never really going to know. I don't know. My views on the trade deadline are a little different.
Hey, Tyler Fink, thank you for becoming a member for 2 months.
Thank you, Tyler.
He says, what's up, y'all? Good luck from a Devils fan. Our season is done, but we finally fired Lindy Ruff, and hopefully we get some new energy.
All right, I'll be back.
Lakers all day. If you want to get yourself a Panthers jersey, I highly recommend one with the leaping cat. You can get one of the original home or away jerseys with the leaping cat, or you can get one of the reverse retros, the 2021 reverse retro or the 2023 reverse retro. It's a conveyor belt of Devils jerseys. So, when did I get into hockey? It was about 13 years ago. It was about 13 years ago. I actually went to my one and only Panthers game or hockey game period back in 2011. What is Jessica wearing? So, in the NHL this year, most assists on single goal score, assister, and scorer. Marner and Matthews at 31, McDavid and Hyman at 27, and Barkov and Reinhardt at 25. Who's the better goalkeeper? I was not around to see Van Beesbrook's performance, but I'm pretty sure anyone you ask would say Bob. The last time the Panthers played the Devils was on January 13th. That's right. That was that day where the Panthers game and the Miami Wild Card game were on the same night. Not only did the Panthers lose 4-1, but the Dolphins also lost. And that was the end of their season. But the Devils, I don't understand. Besides the injuries, how are the Devils at 30, 27, and 4? They have 12 less wins and 11 more losses than the Panthers. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, buddy? I'm just chilling out. I'm pretty relaxed. Ready for the game to start. Jeffrey says, do we love the Bruins smashing the Leafs? Yes, we do. Well, I am all for any outcome that makes it so that the Bruins and the Leafs have to fight each other before they the winner faces us. I see. Mantha to Vegas for a 2024 second and 2026 fourth. So, let me I just want to take a look real quick. Apparently Mantha, the compensation Washington got for Mantha is a 2024 second and a 2026 fourth.
Yeah, that makes sense. You need water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Good boy. Yeah, here, give me your empty water glass.
All right.
How much time do I have?
You have about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second here, folks. Do I think Stolarz plays a lot more towards the end of the season to save Bob for the playoffs? Well, we certainly should start Stolarz on road games because a 1.64 goals against average and .940 save percentage on his 10 games on the road is nothing to sneeze at. Let's see. So, the projected forward lines for the Devils: Timo Meyer, Nico Hischier, Tyler Toffoli, Luke Hughes, Eric Holla, Jesper Bratt, Chris Tierney, Curtis Lazar, Dawson Mercer, Curtis McDermott, Thomas Nosek, Alexander Holtz. Bally still has Curtis McDermott in his Avalanche jersey. Also, is Dawson, I'm pretty sure it's not spelled DAWSONJPG, Ballies. Spaceman says, I'd rather win today and lose to Philly because I don't want that President's Trophy. Does Paul Maurice ever smile? He does, like this. All right. Montour had 12 points in the first 39 games, and he's had 13 points in the last 5 games. He picked the right time to get fired up. So, right now, Detroit and Tampa Bay still have the wild card spots. Philadelphia continues to massively overachieve. There's a couple of Panthers fans in the stands. Jeffrey thinks Dubas fixed the Pens. As much as he could, I mean, he pretty much was handcuffed from the start by the ridiculous moves that Brian Burke and Ron Hextall made. Hello, Trey. How you doing? Oh, oh, I see. You think Dubas effed the Pens? You think Dubas screwed the Pens? I don't really think this is. I don't really think this season is Kyle Dubas's fault for the Pens. Like I just said, he was pretty much handicapped from the start by what Brian Burke and Ron Hextall did. Yeah, not trading Malkin and Latane 2 years ago is what screwed the Pens. John says, "Come on, spaceman! The President's Trophy, 500,000, and Paul Maurice 1 year later from number 8 to number 1." Well, this season is pretty much during the regular season. We picked up where the Stanley Cup run left off. We have continued. We have just kept winning, and we just need to hope that the winning translates into the postseason as well. Sports Short says, "I want Duclair back." Well, I'm sure Duclair wants to be anywhere other than the Sharks at the moment. So the game will be starting about 5 minutes. So the Panthers since January 20th are 15-0, and that's the best record in the NHL through that stretch. Well, Zach, if the Panthers do win the President's Trophy, the other piece of I want the piece of hardware that we did not acquire last year. Hello, Caitlin. So, Barkov has assisted on 25 of Reinhardt's 44 goals. Yeah, the Devils have not been that good. They just fired Lindy Ruff after an embarrassing loss 5-1 against the Kings. Score prediction. I'll let the chat make their score prediction. Facebook user says they believe the Florida's going to lose tonight 4-3 Devils. So
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got it?
yeah.
I'll get you your right, Ellie.
Hi, Jeff. How are you doing? Hello, Ryan Roy. The game is not started. The game is not started yet. It will start in just a few minutes. The hockey games always tend to start like 7 minutes after the actual puck drop. Tonight's puck drop time was 7 o'clock, which means in just like 2 minutes, in about 2 minutes, they'll actually drop the puck.
This game, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you saw early detection could save.
Ryan Roy, there's no new trades rumors that I am aware of, but there is a trade that's happened. Anthony Mantha has gone to Vegas in exchange for a couple of draft picks. Frank says, damn it, Mantha just went for a second and fourth. We could have offered that.
There you go. Take your thumb. Okay.
The Devils are motivated by their new coach and they beat. Let's see. Yeah, the Devils are the team that ended our 9-game win streak. Yep, it's two minutes to go until puck drop. Hello. Hello, Jake. How are you? So, if there's any game I would expect that we might lose, it's this one. The Devils just fired Lindy Ruff. The players are going to be playing extra hard for Travis Green, methinks. They are at home. Does Jaws want the Panthers to win the President's Trophy? Hey, Dad, do you want the Panthers to win the President's Trophy?
I want first in the con.
Yeah, every Panthers fan, I think, can agree that we want first in the conference. Whether that gives us the President's Trophy or not is irrelevant. The Oakland Athletics just revealed their new stadium. It'd be hilarious if that Vegas move ends up falling through. What will the A's owner do now? Do then if that happens? Anthony Stolarz was born in Edison, New Jersey. So it's Stolarz versus Akira Schmid. The game started. So Mikla reaching for it. Montour sends it around and it goes out. And now the Devils have possession. Wow. Stolarz has to make a save early on.
All right. Just something I needed to take care of that I've been forgetting about all day.
What's in Jaws' new book? Stories about sports and his dogs.
All right.
And also shenanigans he got into with Uncle Gene.
Hey, Chris. Oh, okay. Get my dad
Hamburger
going.
Hunt. Uncle Gene said he would show up in the chat at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, he called me because apparently he couldn't reach you on the phone. He
My
wanted
phone's
to.
been acting weird, man. It's been going right to voicemail.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Uncle
Hey,
Gene.
brother Gene. Hey, brother.
Real brother Gene is apparently a minute behind. We just hit 18:30, so that's how far behind you are, Uncle Gene. It's great to see you, though. Hey, Jeff, thank you for becoming a member for 3 months.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, brother.
Yes, Jaws' new book is available on Amazon.
Yes, the links are in the descriptions to the videos.
And yes, Stolarz is from Edison, New Jersey.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hadn't even texted my dad. I just got behind on a few things.
The Devils take possession now. We are looking at a potential rush with the fourth line. Gadjevich tried to pitch it in for himself. Now Mikla tries to pinch. The puck goes too far away for Stedland. It's a break.
And Stolarz
is able to keep the puck away from the Devils player. Jameson says Travis Green was a solid head coach for Vancouver. Needless to say, I don't want him to win his head coaching debut with the Devils. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the 5.
Ryan, thank you, buddy.
He says, thanks for the content, guys. I try to give when I can.
Much appreciated, Ryan. Thank you, bud.
And Dustin, thank you for the 10.
Cousins with a rush.
Yeah! Cousins!
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. Good job, bud. You hit it right on the goal.
It took less than 3 minutes for us to score on our second shot of the game. Cousins with his 4th goal. Says, hey, Jaws, long time, been busy as hell. I've stopped in but didn't chat. Let's go, Panthers.
Cousins with the backhand short side.
Yeah. That's a nice backhand.
Nice. Thank you again, Dustin.
Yeah, the Cousins is like, no, you are not trading me. Yeah, TK says, great. Can't trade Cousins for Tarasenko now. So 17 minutes flat to go. The Devils win the draw at center ice.
That's one nice start.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the first intermissions. I want to see how Cousins ended up with the puck and nothing.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. OEL totally saves us from being tied. Thanks, OEL.
Who's in goal for Jersey? Schmid?
Yeah, it's Akira Schmid.
Okay.
He has a .897 save percentage, and his last win was on December 18th. It's been a while.
Yeah. Good girl, Ollie. Oh. Here. Yeah, I thought the Devils were going to come out with a bunch of jump, but they have not.
Jersey Kid is here, and he says, "This team is making me very, very sad. Sorry, you have our condolences."
Sorry, bud. It's we can certainly understand because Ellie, look out.
Yes.
That's when I started the channel. Was we had made the playoffs the year before, and then we blew it up, screwed it up, and we weren't going to make the playoffs the next year.
Puck goes out of play.
All right. Of course, New Jersey didn't really screw anything up. They just haven't played.
OEL had to stop himself from scoring on himself, and it deflected off OEL's skate and was headed straight towards net. And then OEL was able to collect it before it went into the net. OEL saved himself from embarrassment.
All right.
Puck goes out of play. Jacob wants your thoughts on Mantha going to Vegas.
I wait to see how this stuff turns out, to be honest. Especially if it's in the Western Conference. It doesn't, I'm not a huge fan of the trade deadline in terms of thinking that one guy is going to come in and make a huge difference.
They called the Devils on delay of game.
Oh, that's not what they did?
We are on power play time. PB time.
Good girl, okay?
Anyone else miss the Stahl brothers on the Panthers? I can't say we do.
No, not in a bad way.
I mean, I'd love to pair number 12 and number 12 on the fourth line.
I don't think it works that way.
Eric Stahl and...
Yeah, I know, but nobody, you can't have two 12s. Well, geez, Ellie, she almost just took...
Hello, CG. They are apparently fixing the clock. Okay, here's our power play. First power play of the night.
Ooh, that almost was a trip.
Yeah, we needed the stalls at the beginning of the season. Now, not so much. That's why it pays not to panic.
Yes.
Verhaeghe comes down the side. He tries to send it to the other players who were in front of the net. Barkov mainly.
All right, $1.20 left on the power play. Let's put this one away here. Let's get two more quick goals.
Mantha sends it away. Devils clear it again.
Mantha, huh?
I mean,
I didn't realize that. He stopped along the way to play goalie tonight. That was funny.
I bet the Devils wish they had Mantha, though.
Right?
To replace one of the quadrillion injuries they've had. CG says, you guys are good for my mental health. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Kachuk over to Ekblad. Ekblad and Bennett works along the edge. It now goes back to Ekblad. Bennett sends it to the circle. Can Kachuk?
Yeah!
Rodriguez!
Rodriguez!
Erods
Hey!
with a power play goal.
In that same bumper spot. You got 2 units now. You gotta love that.
2 units can do that bumper play. All the NHL is screwed.
Right?
Yeah, Kachuk takes. And Rodriguez.
Oh.
Rodriguez gets the goal. Apparently, we've had 7 power play goals in the past 5 games.
Jeez.
Yeah. Fiends are just heating up. We've got 2 goals on 6 shots. And we get the clear again. We seem to be playing on all cylinders tonight so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the second power play
I
unit.
thought the Devils would come out,
Yeah.
pissed. Something. Oh.
I did say this game was going to be hard, or at least that it wasn't going to be a cakewalk.
Oh, the puck hit the broken stick. Ellie, come on. I can't even focus on the game, baby. Come on, sweetheart. Watch yourself. Just sit next to Kyle. Okay?
Yeah, interesting that Kachuk is on the second power play, and it's the same bumper play.
No, he just stays out there.
I see.
They did that in the beginning of the year too, where he just stays out there for both power plays.
Real brother Gene says, I hate being 50 seconds behind. I can't call shite. Maybe I have to not be on the stream tonight, watch the game, and just text.
All right, brother, that's fine. Why? I wonder why you're so far behind.
So, Panthers take the 2-0 lead early.
Yes, we'll take it.
Lay down, Ellie Bear. For Pete's sake. There's no more food.
Right?
This dog has been broken.
Not me.
So,
I didn't do the breaking.
A. Bobrovsky.
Hey, Bubba.
He says, didn't we just play yesterday?
We sure did. This is kind of the opposite of how I thought the game was going to go.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign when the coach gets fired and the team is not absolutely fired up out of their mind coming out for the next game. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
You should get a bump of something, emotion, passion, something, even if they're just angry.
Well, what happened when Gallant went into that taxi?
I think we won did we win Rose's first game?
Let's see.
I think that was a little bit of a different situation because they were more stunned than anything. Like nobody in their right mind saw that one coming.
Yeah. The Panthers are 4-0-1 in the second game of back-to-back this season. The only time we lost was a shootout loss at Toronto, and that was back in November. Maybe it's not the coach. Players need to be held accountable.
Right.
TK says, don't get how New Jersey was a force last year to what it is now. Injuries.
Yeah, I mean, that's some of it.
And also, didn't at least one of those players were involved in that scandal?
Think so? Oh, Mikola didn't even know the puck was there.
TK says Jaws forcing us to recall the row year. Okay, Kachuk cross pass backwards to Montour, and of course that went offsides. We won the first game with Mike Keenan. Jokinen played like he was possessed in that game.
Yeah.
Matthew Kachuk already has 2 assists tonight. Ekblad dumps it in. Here's Verhaeghe. Over to Reinhardt, who's behind the net. And they just throw it out of there.
Yeah. And ice.
No icing.
Well, you could hear a pin drop in that. Oh, by the way, Lucas is at the game.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he was at last night's game, too.
So he traveled from...
Well, yeah, he wanted to go see all the New York games this year.
I see.
And it's not like it's a long drive. Why not? Team's doing good.
Reinhardt over to Verhaeghe.
What the hell was that?
He just sent it back to the... Because him
He
and...
probably didn't realize there was nobody there. Somebody... Good job, Larson.
So we get it deep. Now it rolls back out.
Boy, it is quiet in that building.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame it for being quiet.
That we iced.
It's literally halfway through the period, and New Jersey has 1 shot on goal. Taunt says, Dane, I was watching those goals on the NHL Network while I was in the kitchen. The NHL Network broadcasters are like, wow, this is a great team. They couldn't say enough about the Panthers. Dana says, what is everyone's low point of being a Panthers fan? Mine was that time one of the glass broke and they put a big piece of plywood up in place. Stolars makes the save through the traffic. We are unable to clear, however. CG says the Panthers are the talk of the league. Oh, Stolars!
Yeah, I don't want to have to lift, guys, right now.
Now the Devils are deciding to play more aggressive.
And there's the penalty. Stellan's going for tripping. Damn it.
Let's see. CG says the Panthers are the talk of the league. Most Canadian coverage mentions how scary and dominant they look.
Yep. I'm just trying to remain calm, everyone. Remain fastened in your seatbelts. There's a long way to go.
Yeah. A long way to go.
Yeah, a long way to go. You still got to play game 1 and game 2 and game 3 and game 4 and sometimes 5 and 6 and occasionally 7.
Yeah.
And there will be doubts. There will be people who have doubts when the series gets tied 1-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Can't panic. You have to just remain focused, knowing that we may not sweep every round, but teams got to beat us 4 games out of 7.
Hey, John, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, John. What's he say?
He says, way to go, Nick Cousins. This is 8+ games since moving to that second line, much improved.
Yep. Completely agreed, man. Absolutely. So see Stenlin just watch him. I mean,
Stenlund, you idiot. All right.
How about a shorty? Because you can't say we lose when Reinhardt gets shorthanded. No.
Yeah. What?
Did you hear that stat?
I heard the last
In the last 30 games, we've lost 4 times in regulation.
Wow.
Like I said, don't panic if we lose a playoff game.
Do panic if we have to play the Hurricanes.
No panic. There's nobody to panic for now. They panic if they got to play us.
It's equal amounts of panic on both sides because the entire Panthers fan base knows that the series against Carolina last year easily could have been the exact opposite outcome. It really came down to who scored in a quadruple overtime.
Oh, there's some truth there.
TK says, "What is not panicking? I don't understand."
Fair point.
All right, less than a minute left on the PK. The Devils have had Jack Hughes scores.
Damn it. Now I gotta go lift.
Daniel says, I thought the Panthers might come out slow tonight after last night. This team just doesn't seem to know how to slow down. All right.
Could have waited for the end of the period, man. I just had dinner. Forsling with a nice deflection. Look at them both looking at each other.
Oops.
Forsling with the nice deflection, only into the wrong net. Our defenseman deflected the puck into the wrong net.
All right.
Come on. That's the only way they can score on us is if we score on us for them.
All right.
Stolars is like, thanks a lot, Gus. I was smelling a shutout.
You can still hear a pin drop in there.
I know, right? It's like even the fans don't care. Well, because, I mean, they won a round last year. The last thing they were worried about was whether they were going to make the playoffs or not.
Yeah. Now Collette the point over to Montour. And then Bennett can't handle it. But he now fights for it along the boards.
I'm waiting for somebody to move the puck. I go do my push-ups.
Did this just turn into
Are they
a
just
living
going to stand there
statue
for the rest of the game? Fine.
Okay.
Call it.
Montour has to avoid the Devils player. He sends it through the neutral zone. It's not icing, thankfully. There was a deflection, but New Jersey now has it in the neutral zone. Gadjevich, he's looking. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Ekblad takes the shot. There was a delayed penalty. I believe the Panthers are going on the power play. Spaceman says, I heard Jamie Paggielli is going to be at the Flyers-Panthers game. They called McDermott for roughing.
Okay, that's good.
Look at this. Well, they're showing the penalty, but I hope they show.
Yeah, I see that.
Look at what
They're not gonna
Gadjevich.
show.
They're not going to show. Gadjevich
No.
had a great opportunity and just couldn't get the shot off. All right, here's another power play.
All right.
Kachuk is able to keep it in. Now the Devils clear it. Stolars leaves it for Kachuk. Kachuk skates across the blue line. He sends it backwards to Barkov. Reinhart dumps in. Schmidt out of his net. And that goes back all the way down again. All right. Montour circles around. Barkov dumps in.
Oh, did they get him for that? Yep.
So
Jeez.
now it's 4-on-4. Reinhardt gets called for tripping. So we're back to 4-on-4.
All right.
Well, Bob is not in net. It's Stolars in
Yeah.
net.
And that goal wasn't his fault anyway.
All right.
Jack Hughes up ahead for Timo Meyer, knocked away by Rodriguez. And now the Panthers with some possession, but Hughes all over Rodriguez.
Now OEL over to Mikkola. Mikkola gives it to Bennett. Bennett carries it through. Bennett is looking for the sharp angle, but he has to skate around. Bennett
He
tried.
still won't give up the puck.
Now it goes over to Mikkola.
Damn it.
Bennett tries again, and then he loses the puck.
Get it deep, Bennett. Hey. Oh, jeez. All right.
Stolars covers up the puck.
Gonna go to commercial now.
Commercials.
That's odd because it's kind of in the middle of special teams here. All right.
Hey, what's
So
going on? I switched to H&R Block this year. They have a refund advance loan, so I got money the day I filed. You can get up to $3,500. Pretty cute.
yeah, the Panthers and Devils are gonna still be on 4-on-4.
This TV timeout is brought to you by the Florida Lottery. Did you know that over the past 20 years, the Florida Lottery has contributed over $1 billion annually to college scholarships?
Right.
and local
You vote for
colleges?
Panthers winning another President's Trophy.
And so that's how we always do.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Great ones always put the team first. New Amsterdam vodka. Find your wins.
Our virtual ball brought to us by Baptist Health. A look at Sam
It's a
Ryan
very
now.
strange time to take a break.
Scoring season in Panthers history. Pavel Bure had the 59 and 58 in back-to-back years.
They're showing all Pavel Bure highlights.
For 58 goals. If he can keep doing it. Sam Ryan now.
Miami Herdal fan says we started like a hurricane, and we're downgraded to a tropical depression.
We are ranked 7th.
Panthers win the face-off.
The number one team only has 86%, so there's hardly a difference. Really.
So Barkov, now New Jersey will have the power play for almost a minute.
But it is a great situation for Sam Reinhart. Being on this terrific Panther team. Barkov is a centerman. Chuck on the power play as well. Verhaeghe over on the
So-
other side.
You hear goalie trying to sell Reinhardt on staying?
He sure tries to get it set up. Here's Jack Hughes.
22 seconds on the Devils PP. Keep Forsling away from the net.
Hughes fires wide.
Oh, I thought that was going to go in.
He'll give it right back to the line. Pratt curls it.
Ah!
On the doorstep. Pass stolen away by Gustav. Forsling wraps it around.
All right, Forsling got the clear there. Stay behind the net, Gustav. All right, there's the kill.
There's the kill. Back to 5-on-5 hockey now.
He's not one-dimensional. He's not just a power play specialist or a pure goal scorer. He's scoring goals.
The Devils just iced it.
And what he does, those little plays, he wins the majority of those.
Curtis says the Devils are on life support. Lee Cats can pull the plug. Goal, second power play goal. Literally all the
Right.
clutch stats. If it weren't for that pesky Austin Matthews,
Right?
Reinhard would be like the unquestioned
Yeah.
best goal scorer in the league.
There's only 10 players that have ever done that this season, ever. Combined, 30 goals, power play, and shorthanded.
Less than 3.5 to go in the first. Devils carry into the zone. That shot went wide. Puck leaves the zone.
And we iced it.
No,
No, he
they
waved it off
waved-
at the last second. That was kind of cheap.
Chuck throws the body in there. The Devils dump it in. 3 minutes to go in the period.
Put your whistle in your mouth, let the guy slow up, and then call it off because he's slowed up. That's weak, bro.
Jake says someone tweeted to bring Lindy Ruff back so they can fire him harder. I bet that's what you wanted to do to Tom Rowe.
Oh God, I forget he even existed. What a mess that was.
So, 2:38. 2:38 to go. Verhaeghe carries in. He tries to send it across, but there was no one there. Now Verhaeghe comes back into the zone. That shot is also blocked. 2:10 to go in the first.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
2 minutes to go. Now Reinhardt back to Barkov. Barkov has to pass it over.
Oh, to nobody.
Yeah, that would have been pretty there.
1.5 minutes to go.
They're in the offensive zone, the creativity with the confidence that they have right now.
Reinhardt's got 44, but he saw Kulikov there in the slot. He said, here you go.
Forsling near the circle. It goes back behind Akira Schmid. Anytime now we can go for the shot, and then that bounces off of Schmid.
Ah, damn it.
It's a 3-on-2 for New
Forsling
Jersey.
made a good play. Deflected that pass. 50 seconds left. There we go. I did. You're a good girl.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Looks like the Devils are going to get one more push. Stolars just gloves it up.
It's almost the end of the period. I got to get up anyway. Okay, I got to get up anyway. Okay.
The Panthers defense are able to slow them down the blue line, and then with that back pressure, and then all of a sudden, that partial odd-man rush 3-on-2 just dissipates.
23.4 seconds. No, excuse me, 23.8 seconds left. We win the draw.
Win the draw, get it out of the zone. Good job.
Now we just dump it in.
Whoa!
Oh, that bounced off of Akira
I
Schmid.
mean, we take these moments that look just like nothing, and the next thing you know, we've got some high quality shot on goal. All right,
That is
Ellie,
the
good
end
girl.
of the first.
Okay, I'll be in 12 minutes. Okay, Ellie, good girl. Okay, he's got to go do his thing now. Okay.
Hey, Eisenite, a member for 16 months.
Thank you, Eyes.
Thank
brother.
you. The first intermission. First intermission. Panthers get the 2-1 lead. Have the 2-1 lead. Cousins with the first goal, and then we get an Erod goal on the power play with the exact same bumper play from the second power play unit that usually gives Reinhardt a goal. Hey, Eisenite, thank you for the gifting the membership. Damien says we are negotiating with Jonnu Smith. What, did we hire Arthur Smith as our offensive coordinator or something? Yeah, Nick Cousins could gain a scoring touch. Nick Cousins could gain a scoring touch by playing with Benedict Tkachuk. You saw an example of it on the power play where Cousins happened to be the guy in the bumper spot, and Tkachuk fed Cousins on that goal. Yeah, Jonnu Smith isn't going to help Tua throw the football. So, how Eisenites is asking if we are doing a trade deadline stream. We are definitely considering it. It is entirely possible that we do a trade deadline stream, but only the best chance for a trade deadline stream is if the Florida Panthers have not made a move before then. Because one of the whole point of doing a trade deadline stream would be waiting to see if the Panthers do something. That's exactly what I said. What on earth is Jessica Blaylock wearing?
Oh, I see. It's a single. It's not too okay.
It is two different colors.
Colors, yeah, but it's a single outfit. I thought it was like one thing on top of another.
No, it's
It's a choice.
She looks like Two-Face. That's how Two-Face dresses.
That is a choice.
Yeah, Dustin, so are we. We are confident with what the Panthers got going forward. Has Jaws been on the phone with Bill Zito yet? So the Panthers take the early lead. Now it remains to be seen whether the Devils are going to pick up their game or whether the Panthers will run away with this one.
A little bit of a tough break on this one for the guys.
It wasn't. If you look at the Panthers there, that box
So,
sort of thing, they're really controlling the middle of that. Is this really a perimeter play? Hughes gets a bucket of play. It just sort of
the odds are 0. They are in the negative.
So that's almost a bit of a non-play just because of containment and the defensive structure.
Dustin's. Yeah, I saw that Russell Wilson has been set free from Broncos country. It took 2 seasons for Russell Wilson to turn from being hailed as the savior of Denver to getting his ass thrown out the door for setting the kitchen on fire. John, I already answered the Fluffy question. No, there shall be no trading of Fluffy whatsoever.
As you mentioned, they're capitalizing on your chances. You got the scoring started. Evan Rodriguez then cashed in on the power play. How would you describe the importance of secondary scoring, especially during this time of the season?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, and then
So,
you see Longo score last night. Obviously, it's huge for us to contribute. There's different ways we can do that, but it's always nice to help get on the score sheet and contribute. And, especially
Dustin says, Russell Wilson is still getting paid, unfortunately, but he should fit well in Atlanta. He might go to the Steelers.
We're complicating a little bit through the neutral zone. And, we're under best when we're putting it in and getting to work like that.
So, in his career versus the Devils, Cousins has 7 points in 18 games.
Don't miss your last 2 chances to secure your limited edition Pucks. Get your tickets now at FloridaPanthers.com. You are watching our first intermission report. It is brought to you by your...
Yeah, John, I'm going to pass on whatever would be offered for Fluffy. You cannot put a price on that fluff dog. So,
We're so confident in the capability of our SUVs and the performance of our sedans that we offer a 10-year, $100,000 limited warranty on every vehicle in our lineup. A fact that should make you confident in your confidence that you've made the right choice with Kia. Kia, movement that inspires.
Matthias is doing pretty well.
Luxury is where you are.
He's having a good time. TKD, no. What's the fun of winning the Stanley Cup if it's guaranteed and you know that you're going to win the Stanley Cup before the season starts? What's the fun in that?
This is not the first all-electric car. That's because no BMW sees the road until it's reached the ultimate standard, our own. A standard that demands that every BMW drives and feels exactly like a BMW should. Unparalleled performance and precision handling made possible by electric engineering. But isn't that what you'd expect from the ultimate electric driving machine?
Take advantage of exceptional offers on the BMW electrified fleet.
So, how is everybody doing tonight? I think the Panthers are doing pretty well, all things considered. The Devils kind of fell flat for most of that period.
Today, when it comes to following sports, basic box score just won't cut it. Get the stats behind the stats with NHL.
Silva says, would you trade away Lundell in exchange for Barkov finding the fountain of youth and playing at his elite level till 50? That's a very interesting question.
Even if they're all from the same place, know more about every stat, every shift, and every star with NHL Edge.
Florida Panthers Hockey on Dallas Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Visit Kia.com to discover movement that inspires.
That giant hockey player statue they are showing on the screen in New Jersey, it looks like if a Transformers robot was taking the form of a hockey player.
Along with Jeff Chikrin and Chick. The Panthers have played a lot of hockey lately. They have 4 games this week alone. What did you think about the way that they were able to manage some minutes in the first period of that game?
I think everybody played all four.
Eisenite says Sam Gagner has been put on waivers by the Oilers.
Kanye.
Our stats after the first period brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Let's take a look at one specific play from that first period. Gustav Forsling doing a good job drawing a penalty because of that. Stretch pass right
Look
there.
at the Gadjevich chance. Did you?
Oh,
Great transition play here. Good play by Forsen, sort of ending that rush. And,
Do we sign Stolars for next year with Knights making $4.5 million?
no, we trade Spencer Knight to pay for Reinhardt.
We trade Spencer Knight to pay for Reinhardt.
it all starts with a shot.
Silva asked, would you trade away Lundell in exchange for Barkov finding the fountain of youth and playing at this elite level till 50?
Only if at the same time he finds the fountain of youth, he finds a clone machine, so we still have two of him.
See your South Florida Chevy dealer.
As long as we're doing sci-fi fantasy deals.
Eisenite says, I can't believe we still have to pay Yandel next year for that buyout.
No.
Hey, could be worse. Could always be the Mets creating your own holiday with Bobby Bonilla Day.
Do your own taxes and get help from an H&R Block tax pro.
Damien says, they said that Pacioretty is a good fit for the Panthers. Who's they, Damien?
Who's they?
Yeah. Who they?
Who they? Oh, what happened?
No, it was just
Oh, it's I looked up. I thought it was our camera. I'm like, that don't look right. Huh?
Get help reaching your goals with JP Morgan Wealth Plan, the digital money coach. And the
a lot of teams are signing players. Like Jonathan Quick got his 1 year deal, 1 year, 1.27 mil. Tommy Novak got 3 times 3.5. Max Comtoy was signed for a 1 year, $775K deal by the Hurricanes. And I wonder if that name is pronounced Ivan or Ivan. The Avalanche just gave Ivan a 2-year contract. They do not show they have not shown the salary yet on TSN.
Chipotle's raised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly raised beef, seasoned with garlic and cumin, and shredded for fall force tenderness.
I'll be right back.
Raised beef barbacoa.
Oh, I don't have to be right back.
You know.
I have something right here. I can be right back with. Like that?
LeBron said it about Pacioretty.
They want the Panthers to make. Be glad when the trade deadline's over.
Spaceman says the Devils arena looks empty. Well, yeah, would you want to pay to go see a team
Lucas is
that's behind both the Capitals and the Islanders in the wild card race? And both those teams have at least one game in hand on them. It's ugly. Second period should be underway. Lundell for Hannafin. I bet you know exactly who said that, too. Let's see if he can guess without reading. Who said Lundell for Hannafin on this chat? My dad is not looking at the chat. I want to see if
Chris or Trey.
Ding, ding, ding. It's Chris.
Yep. Okay.
John says, just ask the hockey guy to please pick against us in the playoffs. Last year, he picked against us the first 3 rounds, and we won all of those rounds. He picked us to win in the finals, and we lost. Lundell for Crosby.
No.
Taunt Weir says, I've been making my own meatballs and sauce all day, and now I'm just waiting for my bread to finish
That
any
sounds good.
homemade meatball sandwiches. That sounds delicious. Forsling still has a plus 41 rating. Hello, Russ. How you doing?
Hey, Russ.
Last I saw, the Penguins were winning 1-0 against Columbus. Yeah, Mantha went to Vegas.
Plus 60 plus goal differential. That leads the league as well.
A hockey guy picked the Devils for the Cup this year. I guess that must have been at the start of the season.
Oh!
Stolars with the save. And
Ooh.
Matthew Tkachuk prevents another shot
Yep.
from coming.
What are we doing?
The Devils.
I guess the Devils woke up, eh?
The Devils wants to win.
Yeah, this line, they can do some damage. There's a shot deflection, and Stolars is down, can't track it just yet.
Good job by Stolars. That was 3-4 chances.
Yeah.
Panthers did not give up a slot shot, a high danger scoring chance, or a chance off the rush from that first third. 0. So the Devils out with a purpose here to start the second.
All right. We still do not clear yet. Forsling cut it off, but now him and Barkov are fighting for the puck. Someone care to clear?
Well, we got to survive this push by the Devils.
Pittsburgh makes it 2-0 against the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Travis Green probably read the Devils the riot act in,
Right.
in the locker room.
Threatened to trade them all to San Jose.
All 3 goals in the first came about 9 minutes apart. Cousins and then Rodriguez. Jack Hughes for Devils.
Oh, that was terrible.
Lundell.
Lundell.
That was Lundell making that pass. And now the Devils are set up again. But now
Nice chip to
Rodriguez. And he takes and Luosterainen's shot bounces
I
away.
called that. I
Lundell.
talked about that specific thing in the review today about how Rodriguez and Luosterainen especially get all these chances, and you just wonder how are these two going to screw it up this time. And they do. Rodriguez and Luosterainen end up with so many chances. It's a shame because they do all this great work, do everything right, and they just won't go in the net.
Tone says, I think the NHL Network watches you, Jaws. They were saying Duclair would be a good pickup for us. 18:10 to go in the second.
All right, good job, Stolars.
Gravitas said Henrique to the Panthers.
Oh, no.
Bill Lindsay watches Jaws and has been on the NHL Network, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where's my advisory checks?
Hello, Roger from Wallace, Nova Scotia.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
18:01 to go in the second. Let's see.
Boy, oh boy.
A
Stolars
huge save
again.
by Stolars. Stolars with the save,
Yeah,
but
we
now
better wake up.
Yeah.
That goalie just said the same thing. Oh, no, they did not.
The Devils are going to get called for too many men on the ice.
Wait, are they saying nobody? They didn't call it? No, they didn't call it.
Oh,
He got the double tap and still didn't score.
1, 2. Excess denied.
All right, so they did not call the penalty.
Jersey guy stops the Florida guy. Stolar's the only goaltender ever born in New Jersey.
All right.
In the NHL.
Really?
New Jersey. He was very young.
Stolars is the only
Goaltender.
NHL goalie to be born in New Jersey.
Huh.
Allie, baby, I love you, but let me watch the game. Okay, sweetheart, sit with Kyle. You can't get in this chair. One day I will remember to buy a step, but even if I get you up here, I'm just gonna have to get up when it's time for me to do my video on how you're gonna eat me.
All right, Cousin sends it over to. Oh, great. We have to play Dallas and Carolina in consecutive games.
Yeah. Come on, I'll help you up, but you're going to eat me if I try to help you.
John's talking like he's Duclair. Please trade me back to Florida. I'll take less money. Hell, I'll take no money. I'll pay you. Please, I want to go back.
I bet, right? Tell Duke, this is what you do. You tell him, look, we'll give you the veteran minimum, and you're not in the starting roster. You know, you're not a starter. You're just a bench player. And then if somebody gets hurt or they need a night off, you just move Declare up for however many games it is. And then when that guy comes back, send him back to the bench. It'd just be like, because usually your bench players are fourth liners, right? So he's just the second line bench player.
For Hagee, takes a shot. Akira Schmid makes the save.
Huh? What did I tell you? You hear what Randy's saying?
Yeah.
This is just my opinion. Sometimes you don't want to mess with that chemistry. The Panthers are very, very happy with what they have right now. That's not to say that they won't do anything, but
Am I rooting for the Oilers? Well, they're playing against Boston, so yeah. All right.
See? Randy practically quoting me. Not saying he's taking it from me, but we agree. That's what I mean. We agree.
Half a dozen teams.
As do many other people.
Half a dozen teams are within 5 points.
Right, yeah, for the President's Trophy. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. You were saying?
And it's 3 from each conference, too.
Yeah. It's anyone.
Pat the thing, maybe she'll come up there with you.
Come on, baby.
Get up there, LA girl.
You can do it. Come on, baby. Nope. Eddie Bear.
Come on, LA, get up there. Nope.
58 Music says Randy Moeller is in the chat, confirmed. 15-18 to go in the second.
wishing it'll change.
Kulikov.
Here in front.
Oh, that was a
nice
great
shot.
backhanded attempt by Lomberg.
Good play to keep it in his own.
Ah,
Now the Devils try to clear. Gets out to center.
See, Lomberg takes possession. Now it goes over to Gadjevich and back to center ice. Eddie Bear. You too good. Nico says this is reminding me of the first game when we played each other. Hey Daniel, you're going to the Tampa area in a couple of weeks. Any tourist attractions you should see? Well,
slow down now.
Busch Gardens, Tampa is right there. You could go catch a game at Amalie Arena, the Lightning Arena. You know, Orlando is only about an hour and a half away from Tampa.
Right.
So there's SeaWorld, Universal, you know. I'd say Disney, but no one can afford Disney.
Yeah.
Pacharo icing is when the other team shoots the puck well down the ice, basically to try and clear.
If you do not reach center ice and you just dump the puck into the other zone and nobody touches it on your team, it's icing.
The Dolphins got rid of Jerome Baker.
Trade him until the summer.
Petro says the Dolphins got rid of Jerome Baker.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Kachuk sends it towards the boards. Ton says, my son is practicing that Lundell shot. Oh, that shootout goal downstairs over and over. Panthers.
This game has gone.
Yeah. There's still a chance that both Wilkins and Baker return to the Dolphins. They've had trouble negotiating their contracts, so they're using the tampering to see what their market value is.
Right.
Yeah, I hope the Dolphins know what they're doing by choosing not to franchise.
I honestly have no faith in Greer for the most part.
Yeah.
Very little faith in Greer.
Yeah, I mean, Wilkins was an obvious franchise tag choice.
When you have a rebuild,
yeah,
and you don't structure the rebuild so that you can afford to keep your draft picks when year 5 comes, you're dead. You're dead in the water.
Columbus has tied the game at 2 after Pittsburgh had a 2-0 lead. Oh boy. The Devils' shot was blocked. Now the Devils are just cycling around.
Shovel it in behind the Panther net. Hagee got a stick on it. It comes to Marino along the boards. Mikola on the loose puck. Up the wall. Not out yet. Barkov cuts it off.
Barkov cuts off the Devils passing. Montour at the line.
What the hell was that, Montour? Get the puck deep. Montour looking like Mike Matheson on that play. Oh, you got bailed out, Montour. Just dump it deep, Montour. You're a defenseman. carrying the puck over the blue line in between guys.
Rodriguez,
What the hell? He
absolutely steals the puck.
the dude turned around and looks at what the hell? He didn't understand how he didn't still have the puck.
It's like literally a cartoon where
Yeah.
he keeps going, but the puck stays with Rodriguez.
Rodriguez shoots wide, no set. Moves out to center off the stick of Holtz. He and Ekblad go back after it.
It's not a matter of us being able to re-sign Wilkins. It's a matter of him demanding top money at his position. Dude is great, but he's not Aaron Donald. All right, Gadjevich behind the net. Stenlund unable to get a handle on it, but Ekblad keeps it in. Lomberg tries to wrap around.
Oh,
and
geez.
Lomberg gets galled for the penalty. Yes, Austin, we watch every Panthers game.
That was unnecessary all the way around. It's all your fault, Kyle.
Oh, really?
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform
All right.
here. We make a statement of the way we do sound. And command the world as well as the man. How we get there matters. These things not just what happened together.
How does this team look tonight? The game went kind of to a snooze fest now in the second period. What is the temperature? It's 47 outside.
Yeah, and it's muggy.
Taunts, no, it's not Dan Marino's kid playing for the Devils. Just, let's see. Miami Hurricane Dolphins is just seen on Dolphins News. Wilkins wants to come back to Philadelphia.
Oh, there you go.
There's positioning by Hughes, but I mean, Hughes goes down. That's the second time that he's fallen down. And Lomberg, give him credit. He tried to let up when he saw that, hey, you know what? I got no chance.
Austin, we're on the eastern shore of Maryland. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
What?
Miami Hurricane Dolphin. He mistyped. It's Fins.
Oh, okay.
Fins. He wants to come back to the Fins.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that'd be awesome.
All right, we got to kill this off.
Yeah. Another.
Oh, it hit Forsling in the head.
Yeah, and Forsling just about lost an ear on that one. It was a rising shot. I don't know if it nicked him or not. It might have just nicked him on the side of the helmet. Watch the shot come up, and there's
boom.
Ouchies.
Yeah, I think that hit him in the side of the head.
Stays on the ice. That's good to see. Forsling is signs over.
Damn.
We're not in Tampa. We're in Maryland.
Well, not everybody knows, Kyle.
I know. What's the greatest Panthers moment? It's yet to come. That's what it is.
It is yet to come. There you go. But one might say, for Hagee in overtime.
I still would pick the Hurricanes lose the series with 4 seconds left.
Yeah, that's close. It's close. Stole him in the how did it?
Stolars and the
It's
defense. You can't overlook how the PK, the players are helping him out.
Yeah, that was Ekblad there clearing the crease.
All right. Oh, it's stolen away by.
Oh,
that was Stenlin.
Stenlin, yeah.
We keep trying to knock it away from the Devils, and that one time we succeeded.
Oh, 11 seconds left. The Devils' power play doesn't look like it's bad.
They're in the top 15, I think, in the league.
There we go. We should have had the clear.
Here comes Lomberg at full speed.
All right, now we get the clear and immediately ice the puck. Yeah, let's watch this.
Save.
Save. With the tip of his skate.
Toffoli tried to shove Stolars out of the way, and Stolars still made the deflection and allowed to
not counted if it went in there.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait.
Was
nice camera work, Bally's.
No, they showed it as it was going in.
I don't want to lift. What happened?
Kulikov missed it, and then that's just a good goal. You can't.
Well, you got to expect this on the second of a back-to-back. Now can we get to Matthias? Because everybody's desperate for this game to go overtime. Ellie, baby, just watch your foot.
Yeah, now the Devils are. The Panthers need to wake up now. That was a.
Yeah.
I mean, our PK is still strong, but that puck goes up and out of play. It's tie game now. Hey, Ellie.
Come on, Ellie, get up
Come on, get up here.
So here we go. It's on now. Once again, TV timeout powered by your
Right again.
SoFlo says Panthers always blow 2-0 leads dating back to last year. If I had a nickel.
We do not have a good history. I'd rather be down 2-0. I got more faith in us coming back from 2-0 down than holding a 2-0 lead.
Right now, lease a Ford Explorer for just $388 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Ford Explorer. Perfect for South Florida.
Ellie,
Come on, Ellie, get up
come
there.
on.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn unlimited 2% cash back.
Push-ups. Call it a commercial.
Yeah, it's gonna get chippy, probably. 58 Music says tied is okay, just time for another Lomberg game-winning goal. Let's go, Panthers. I'm sure the Panthers will get the third goal real quickly here. John says, my favorite part about your streams is that John says, don't freak out and be calm. And then when the other team scores, he freaks out.
I find myself more irritated by the fact that I got to get up and lift than about the actual goal. At least for tonight, that's for sure. Whew.
The Devils had a golden opportunity in the power play, but the Panthers killed it off, but then they iced the puck. And soon after that face-off.
All right, can the Panthers get some offensive zone time? That is a no. We have to reset. Now they just sort of let the Devils take possession and clear it out. Why does it feel like we've been playing on our heels all periods?
Yeah!
Luosterainen!
There we go.
Hey!
I love to see that. What a shot.
He absolutely
Holy crap.
destroys Akira Schmidt on that goal. There we go.
Nice pass, and they just that short side. That's the second goal. Cousins' backhand was short side.
Panthers make it 3-2. It only took a minute 36 for Luosterainen to send a laser towards Akira Schmidt. Fire the laser!
Fire the laser! Okay. Ellie, settle down, please.
You know the Preds doesn't.
You know I didn't do this. I just have to deal with the consequences of what was done. There.
Sunswine likes the Austin Powers reference. Stolars with the save.
That's enough lifting for me for tonight. That's it. 2 goals or less.
That's literally the Panthers' defensive motto.
Yeah! That's in there!
That went in.
The official's down and hurt.
That's hey John, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Says nice to see different guys scoring.
Thank you, bud.
Well, that's unfortunate. The ref took a hit, I think.
I don't know.
He got hit with the puck.
All right, settle down.
So I guess that's no goal.
Well, I don't know if it didn't go in or if it did, but they had blown the whistle or what. Looked like, it looked for a second like it was going in, but.
All right, he's back on his feet. Well, that's a good sign.
That's not a good look. My chest, my heart, or is that where the puck got him?
Who would have scored? Yeah, we all thought that went in.
Yeah.
But they did not. The ref who would have signaled goal was down. Oh, It hit the post.
Hit the post. Okay.
Sharks with laser beams. Who does number 2 work for? Yeah, Bally's loves commercials and hates replays. You got that right. Regional sports networks need to die. Jay says it hit him in the chest.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ellie, will you please settle down?
You know she won't.
New Times the Cash scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery with an exciting multiplier feature and more than 15 million prizes that multiply the winnings. They're the most extreme. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Our referee Pierre Lambert has now left the ice after taking this puck in the chest area.
Let's see. Ow!
Oh,
And hit him right in the
you're like almost the collarbone area.
and that
He's gone off the ice, so we're down to 3.
Okay.
Tom Shimoleski, he's the referee.
we're down to 3 refs on the ice.
Kelly on the line. The good news is Pierre was able to get up and skate off.
All right.
3-2 Panthers.
We have to do that face-off again. 6:21 to go. Panthers winning 3-2. We win the draw. Kachuk tried to give it to Cousins. Cousins does manage to get it back to Kachuk.
Oh.
And now the Devils are going to take it to the neutral zone. Rolls in. Bennett's kind of...
Oh, no call. Okay.
Bennett gets away.
I mean,
Bennett
you saw the
gets-
same thing I did,
Yeah,
right?
like blatant cross-checking.
Well, there was the hook too. I mean, but we got away with play.
The Penguins have made it 3-2, so literally both games are on the same trajectory. Hey,
Thank you,
Dana.
Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana.
Both the Penguins and the Panthers had 2-0 leads and now have 3-2 leads.
Panthers clear off the faceoff, get that puck to center to Tyler Toffoli, then played it off the Devil's glove. So a
Hand pass called. 5:41 to go. This is exciting. $5:40 to go. It rolls into the Devils zone. And now the Devils have it near center ice. It goes back to Ekblad. Ekblad sends it through the center of the ice. Reinhardt near the circle. And he gets hits on the boards. Can Forsling pinch?
Offsides.
Offsides.
Woo!
They called offsides on the Devils. All right.
You got this great offense, Kachuk and Reinhardt and Verhaeghe and all the guys, but Dmitry Kulikov has chipped in the assist department at a pretty good clip this year.
All right, less than 5 minutes to go. Devils cross. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's Lundell.
Lundell.
He's okay. In fact, here he comes with Luosterainen, who completely lost the puck. Devils break in. Stolars, and that puck goes out of play. And now we've got a tussle.
He
Again.
sure with a little poke and that, and it just brings the immediate attention of all the Panthers. There's Ekman Larson, the senior defenseman out there, and he's going to.
Ravello, 1 goal, 35. Excuse me. 1 goal, 3 shots on goal on 2 hits. Terrific on line 1. Is that a Devils player, Ravello?
I think so.
Pierre Lambert is
All right, came back.
He came back onto the ice. All right.
Toradol, my sweet Toradol.
Nah, he just needed the pacemaker. He needed a couple of pumps to the chest.
Is that right?
Yeah, the ref went into the cloning machine.
Yeah.
They are cloning refs now.
No.
Imagine if they made like half a dozen Wes McCauley's as the referees. Only goalie from New Jersey to play in the NHL.
That's crazy.
He turned 30 this year.
Any goalie in the NHL that's played more than 10 games on the road, that is.
Representing New Jersey.
Yeah, shippy and choppy again.
Don't bunk. Hey, can you reach it? Nope, Bennett cannot reach it. How many Panthers does it take to dump the puck into the zone? Now the Devils are going to dump it in themselves. Stolar slows it down for Kachuk. And now Bennett is able to send it. I think that is going to be icy. Yep, we iced it. Yeah, pinball puck right now. 3:20 to go. That mask that Stolars has is beautiful. Yeah, that's the new nickname that Stolars has picked up recently. Stolly the goalie.
Oh, I don't know if I had it first or what. But in the first time he started, I used the vodka Stoli reference. I called him Stoli. But that could have been something that's been following him all around because it's not a difficult name. You know what I mean? It's like Chucky. Who's the first one to call him Chucky? You know?
For Hagee with the pressure, but now the Devils are going to basically get the charge. Not really a YouTuber. That's the name of the person asks.
Oh.
Would you rather see the Cats win their first Stanley Cup decisively and dominantly, but not see another Stanley Cup for at least a decade? Or would you rather see the Dolphins become a dynasty and win 3 of the next 5 Super Bowls?
Panthers Stanley Cup. That's easy. That's easy for me.
Yeah.
Neutral zone turnover.
Wow, the rest of the period went by rather quickly. Look at that. It's only a minute and a half. Did we teleport through like 7 minutes?
Maybe you did. Mikula, don't be stupid.
Dare to be stupid.
Yeah, cats might touch the cup before the fish touch the Lombardi.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that in my mind. I don't know how good the Dolphins are going to be next year at all.
Yeah, maybe next year will be can't collapse in December if you never built anything up.
Yeah.
Begin. 1:28 to go in the second. I think the Devils won the draw technically, but now Ryan Harden for Hagee were trying to reach the puck. Forsling pressures this man. Forsling turns it into a board battle, but the Devils have it at the point.
Ah! Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at the clock. I'm definitely
less than a minute to go.
Definitely like
Owls
not right time-wise.
Cousins and Rodriguez and Luosterainen
yes,
have all scored for the Panthers. Not some unusual names.
Nope, that's the depth scoring people are worried about.
Yeah. We do not need to trade our future for Gensel.
No.
Come here, Ellie. Come on.
Panthers dump it in with 15 seconds left.
Let's go back here. You see.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Okay.
It looked like it hit his knee.
No, his hand.
Oh. You can do it.
Oh. Go ahead, Ellie. Go ahead. Good girl. Help her, Kyle. Go ahead, Ellie. Come on.
Ellie, come here, baby.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay, you did it. Good girl.
Yay.
All right, good girl. I got to buy a step. Try to help me remember. I know I say that all the time, but you know. Wait a minute. Now. Okay, we end the period because I keep losing time. Okay.
Ellie Bear.
Okay.
All right.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Second intermission, Panthers 3, Devils 2. It was kind of concerning when we gave up that second goal, but now we're back to essentially the same position that we were at the end of the first, up by a goal. Yeah, Barkey took that shot off the right knuckles. Let's see. During pretty much every intermission, I've been looking and seeing if trades happens during the periods of the game. Let's see. Yeah. So the Panthers, how would you describe their performance in this game so far? I think we responded well after we gave up the second goal, and after we scored the third goal, the rest of the period was pretty much just back and forth, shutdown kind of play. Edmonton and Boston are an exciting 0-0 game.
Here, give me one of your things to fill up the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing for nothing, me, nothing.
So well, the Panthers, we got 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes of play to get the W. Yeah, they are giving just as much as they need to give on the second night of a back-to-back. Yeah, Spaceman, I will do my best to remember to try the Panthers sub at Publix when I come to Florida. That Panthers sub sounds delicious. So, currently the go-ahead goal of this game belongs to Eetu Luostarinen.
By the New Jersey Devils in that second period, but once again, the Florida Panthers finding ways to respond.
Yeah, a bit of a fortuitous bounce on the Meyer goal, but definitely, like you said, just the Devils sort of regrouped a little bit, came out a little bit harder probably that period.
Let's talk about who scored the goals so far. Cousins, Rodriguez, and Luostarinen all on the same night. When's the last time that happened? When's the last time two of those players scored on the same night?
Very nice speech from Kulikov. We're going to see that in just a moment. But first, let's get to the first goal that was scored in that second period. Our intermission highlights brought to you by your South Florida Hyundai dealers. Unlucky brace tonight for the Florida Panthers on both goals scored by the New Jersey Devils.
There's no way anybody on Florida Panthers is going to get some stick to grab that puck. It's sort of Stenlin almost wins the draw, sort of bounces off the toe, and then it goes towards Kulikov. He tries to direct the puck. And maybe you shouldn't be moving that.
What would you say? Pardon me. What would you say was the coolest goal of the night so far for the Panthers? I love how Luostarinen was just able to cut right between the New Jersey defensemen and just say, screw it, I'll score myself.
See how he forced that Jersey defense probably about 10, 15 feet off the blue line. He's able to take that one step back and find the shooting lane, towards the middle of the ice, and makes a great shot past Akira Smith.
And again, something that we have seen the Cats do throughout the course.
Yeah, E2 had a beautiful snipe there.
Right back. Let's get it to Katie Ingleson, who had a chance to catch up with the Panthers' goal scorer from the second period, Eetu Luostarinen.
Eetu, the Devils came out with a purpose in that second period.
Yeah, Owls. That pass by Barkov last night was the craziest you've ever seen. Even Reinhardt, after he scored the goal, couldn't believe that pass had been made. Yeah, E2, Cousins, and Rodriguez. Who would have thought?
Third game in 4 nights. Second game of a back-to-back energy can always be a question in these situations. How do you keep
almost any given night, you are going to see at least one Panthers goal that is a flex on the insane skill level. Usually it's because Barkov and Reinhart are destroying worlds, but sometimes it is, things like the Luosterainen snipe. So, well, what I'm hoping for is obviously the Panthers hang on and win this game. Owl says right now it feels like there's nobody the Panthers can't beat, but the Canucks have their number and the Canes will try everything in their power to take us out. Hey, don't discount Boston and Toronto. They both won our heads after last year. Yeah, after that pass last night, Rhino said, "How the F did you do that?"
Kellogg's Rice Krispie Treats. Connect on a sweeter level. We're so confident.
Owls, you would bet 1,000 against the Leafs. That's a bold bet. Hello, James Hicks. How you doing?
A fact that should make you confident in your confidence that you've made the right choice with Kia. Kia, movement that inspires.
So, Taunt's not giving the Leafs a chance at all. I don't know if it would be funny or just sad if the Maple Leafs are playing an opponent other than the Panthers in the first round and don't make it past the first round.
Make a plan that covers where you go in an emergency. Build a kit with the things you need.
Yeah, anything can happen in the playoffs. Last year's Panthers Cup run is proof of that.
Today, when it comes to comparing players, the backs of their hockey cards just won't cut it. Get the stats behind the stats with NHL Edge, featuring its one-of-a-kind comparison.
Yeah, 58, right there with you. The team is so good. The playoffs are the important part now, but I'm just genuinely enjoying this regular season for the quality we get to watch. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Every shift and every star with NHL Edge.
So, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in just a minute.
It's the most fun game on the planet, and I guess you make a lot of friends. Congratulations, Albert, on being named the Youth Hockey Player of the Year. He's not wrong about that, by the way. Hockey is the most fun game on the planet. As we welcome you back inside our studio, Jessica Blaylock, along with Jeff Chikrin. Chick, pretty cool for Anthony Stolarz to be able to make the start tonight. He's from Edison, New Jersey, and he's put on a performance. Neither of the goals so far on him.
No, not at all. And you see, I love seeing that big frame and the feet going post to post and really coming out and confident and challenge the devil shooters. Looks very confident in there.
And he loves playing on the road. He's performed really well for the Florida Panthers in road games as well.
Yeah. I love that play on. He has just that last game of Buffalo was spectacular. This was a really great play on Hughes, Jack Hughes. Really staying square to the puck shooter. Hughes didn't quite get up where he wanted to, but he was in really good position square to the puck. With the big pillows on the ice, Jess.
Well, and that's the thing. We saw the Devils come out at the start of the second period with a little bit of jump in their step, and Stolar's calming the game back down again for the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, when they need him. So not always busy, but when he has been called upon, he's been big for him.
Get to our stats after two, brought to you by yourself, Florida Hyundai dealers. We know the Panthers on night 2 of a back-to-back, so I'll ask you the same question that Katie Nicholson asked Andrew Lucieranen. How did they keep the momentum going in the third?
But I think you got to bring up the energy level a little bit in this third period, manage pucks well, and don't see.
All right.
Don't do those costly turnovers sort of in the just outside of the blue line, and they should be in good shape.
All right. The Devils had quadruple the high danger chances that we do, and yet we're still winning.
Honestly, when I'm sitting down low and warm up, I don't know how the goalies stop it because I can't see the puck. And obviously for the referee, they're probably similar situation to how we described in the pregame warm up.
Yeah, and then also, we saw Alexander Barkov on the hand blocking the shot. He's trying to stretch out his hand on the bench a little bit, so hopefully he's
Pinky.
He's okay.
My name is not Fluffy. The dog is named Fluffy.
Fluffy is the dog.
Yeah. Sports shorts. The game's pretty decent so far. Panthers have the 3-2 lead. We're doing pretty good considering it's the second night of a back-to-back.
Making no money. Taco Bell was like the one place where you could actually stretch that money.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
My bottom's been saved.
So
It's strong and weak texture.
now I believe the third period will be starting after these commercials, so time to edit the banner here. All right. Just keep on with the
what?
Just keep on with the game. We got number 20 minutes.
Yes. Okay.
So tell me, what does open kitchen mean to you? Absolutely. When it's delicious food and they come in and share food.
Owl says what I'm worried about is crazy fans coming here into the chat during the playoffs with how hated the Panthers are this year.
Yeah. We had a little bit of that action last year, but not too bad. Well, it'd be interesting to see how it works out this year. Oh.
Hello, Rosaldo. How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Rosaldo.
All right. Let's get the W, shall we?
Yes, please.
Every W before the trade deadline is that
Well, you
many
got this
less.
one, and you got Thursday night against Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
That's it.
Rosaldo says, I just got back from practice and I feel like Ekblads.
straight game, 3-2 lead going to the third. Now they won their fifth straight last night, in large part thanks to Ryan Lomberg, our Duncan Phil performance. Lomberg with the game-winning goal in the third period. Now, remember he did it a few weeks ago against Washington at home? We got that great celebration.
2 game-winning goals in first 232 career games, and 2 game-winning goals in the last 12 games for Ryan Lomberg. Lamborghini's revving up. Are we having the deadline stream? Only if the Panthers have not made a move before the deadline.
Right. We're going to play it by ear exactly how we're going to handle it, because I already have the review that day. So,
yeah.
Well, it just depends on if we're still anticipating them making a move, or if they already have, if there's action around the league. I'm sure we'll do something more than we normally do. It's just, if we make some kind of move like tomorrow, if we somehow get Hannafin or Gensel or something, I'm sure I would go live. So, some of that would have already been covered.
Frustrated the Rangers. Now Paul Maurice's team with a 1-goal lead on a night where, after the 2 emotional games in Detroit, they were a playoff team, a potential playoff opponent. Last night against the Rangers, billed as a huge game, which it was.
Is it just me, or does Maurice's hair look thicker up top?
I didn't notice. There's probably different lighting in different places.
Yeah. Yeah, let's win this. We just signed one of Baltimore's defensive tackles. He's supposed to be really good. That's what Miami Hurricane fan says. Let's see. I just want to see what he's. I think there was a guy named Patrick Queen. It's franchise tag deadline passed. Right. I did not see Miami Dolphin. You'll have to explain. Oh, we assigned Isaiah Mack, a defensive tackle. Okay. Interesting. Will Maurice grow up? Oh! The Devils hit the crossbar.
On the game.
Hughes was all alone and he hit the crossbar.
We've had bad juju when we've talked football while the play is going on.
All right, we carry in. Reinhardt just said he would do it.
And no way it's going to count now.
You can't throw the nets apart. Jeff says, will the Panthers make any trades? Doink. Went right off the crossbar. Reinhardt, he tried to bat it down after the shot rebounded off of Akira Schmidt's glove. Quick, move the net. They're about to score.
Yes, very much so.
All right, Devils win that draw. So, Devils send it to the neutral zone. It's a turnover. It's Luosterainen and Lundell. Luosterainen wants to snipe again, but now the Devils.
We stole the puck from ourselves.
And we almost gave up a 2-on-1.
Yeah, we need to be a little bit more careful here. Finally, stoppage of play. These guys they looking like they don't even know how to play the game.
Here's up the side. He's got Forsling, and then he just pushes Forsling in his forward momentum.
Oh no, finesse came off.
Yeah.
When's the Florida? I'm coming down on the 11th.
So in a week. Oh, he might. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rhino tried kicking the puck in. I bet he did. Shot blocked by Lomberg. Now we got Gadjevich.
2-on-1.
It goes to Lomberg.
Oh!
Gadjevich didn't score. Oh, it was beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
How? Come on.
Oh, that was highlight reel stuff, man.
Must have hit our highlight reel quota already with last night. Good to see. Kachuk. He gives it to Cousins. And that puck is saved. Gadjevich is so bad at stick handling. Yeah, we did not sign him for stick handling. OEL takes a shot. Schmidt has to cover it up. And Cousins chatting with a Devils player. Line 4 is on the fancy stuff too.
Yeah, all right, let's see. Here we go.
Blocked by Lomberg, and then Gadjevich retrieves it. It's a 2-on-1. We're recapping the replay, and then Gadjevich never had it on his. It might have bounced off his skate.
It did. No,
it bounced off his stick.
He just missed.
He hit the post.
He just missed. It was actually a really good deflection.
Yeah,
he just missed.
That was close. 16:42 to go in the third. Devils send it to center ice. Now the Panthers dump it back into the Devils zone. Schmidt passes it to his teammate. But the Panthers momentarily had possession. Yeah, for a player like Gadjevich to hit the post on a deflection, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was almost.
We dump in for Hagee, just be there as the man to spy on the Devils. Now the Devils carry through.
Losterine clears the zone. He got that goal. 12:37 the second to lead. Miller pressure by Lundell.
So we get the pressure. Rodriguez, his puck bounces along the boards. And that puck flies out of play.
Okay.
According to not really a YouTuber, says Patrick Queen is a linebacker, but a welcome addition if we were able to replace Baker with him. Baker's a good blitzing linebacker, but a trash in coverage. Queen is the opposite.
Yeah, Baker was never really good in coverage. I'll give you that.
Ton says, what's that saying? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
The Lundell, Luosterainen, and Rodriguez line is
all of the lines work.
All of the lines
it's honestly so beautiful.
Yes, it's the theme of
anything that you get. If you want to bring somebody in, they go immediately to the bench. I don't care who they are. They have to wait to play.
Hello, hot dog.
You know, give San Jose a fifth for Duke, and you just sit his ass on the bench unless you need him.
It'll be just like last year's playoff run.
No, he played. He wasn't bad last year. He sure as hell wasn't any of the reason why we lost.
Yeah.
Cousins ahead off Forsling skate. Tierney throws it all the way down, and that's icing.
We had just expended so much, not just the injuries, but just all the energy that we expended.
Damien says you should get Kappa and put him with Lundell and Luosterainen and form a finish line. All right. Kachuk off the draw. He gives it to Forsling.
Yeah! Right!
That went in?
I think Cousins is calling it. Or who got it? Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, not another Cousins goal.
Another Cousins goal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. With that, look at that nasty deflection. Did he get it?
I think that went off of Cousins. Yeah.
There.
Right there.
Yeah, his stick.
Yeah, that's a Cousins goal. Yep. Yeah, Cousins not allowing a trade.
Nope. Cousins says the hell with that.
Cousins gets his
I love it.
fifth goal this season to make it 4-2. Cousins hat trick alert.
Yeah.
We got just a tiny bit of breathing room.
Yeah, I want another one, though. I don't like 2-goal leads with this team.
Yeah, we already lost one earlier this game.
That's the one professional thing we are.
Oh, Reinhardt came very close to making that 5-2.
No, it was actually Verhaeghe.
It was Verhaeghe.
Yeah. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Oh,
he just tried to deflect it, and it just didn't do what he wanted him to do.
Yeah, it went straight to Schmidt.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Nick Cousins hat trick watch. Imagine saying that sentence at any point.
That's right.
All right, 14 minutes left in the third. Panthers 4-2 lead. Right now, Rodriguez won't let anyone else have the puck. Now it goes over to the defenseman. Oh, I thought Kulikov had one there for a second. The Bruins-Oilers game is still scoreless.
Jeez.
Two of the best offensive teams in the NFL, and it's a scoreless
in the
game.
NFL.
In the NHL.
Damn, football started already? Shouldn't we? I should probably do my season preview.
No, the UFL might be starting, though.
You're going to start a flying for the UFL? It still counts as football, so we could do that.
No.
When does that start? It's a good idea you had. When does that start?
Oh, boy. We have to stop.
We're back. Look at that.
Yeah. Emperor King says, Kyle and Jaws, a team I don't want to play in playoffs. It's Nashville. They've been hot, too. Well, if we're talking Panthers versus Nashville would have to make it all the way to the finals.
That would be the finals. I don't think that's... I highly doubt that's coming.
13 minutes to go in the third. Of course, right now Nashville is the 8th seed.
Right.
Last year, an 8th seed.
That would mean they would have to either beat Vancouver
or
Winnipeg,
Vegas or
or Dallas. No, Vegas is not near the top seed. It's Dallas, Vancouver, and Winnipeg.
most likely Vancouver. And here comes the shutdown defensive
Right.
part of the game. Stolars makes the save. Hey, Eisenite, thanks for gifting the membership.
Hey, thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Eyes.
That puck rolls out.
I will have a podcast out tomorrow.
Hello, Julian. Yeah, let's get another one, right? So far, desperation mode is not working for the Devils.
Yeah.
I mean, the timing of firing the coach just before, who's up next? The Panthers.
Right.
Yeah, if Nick Cousins gets a hat trick, Twitter will burn down. That's what Owls believes. Cousins is on the hat trick alert. He has two. He has two so far, which means it is entirely possible he gets a third. Reinhardt we tried the Reinhardt right out in front trick again. Let's see. Well, Cousins is doing something important, which is convincing the team that he does not need to be traded.
Exactly.
Just like Owls says. Cousins is trying to not get traded. Eisenite says, go ahead.
We give Cousins grief for not finishing his chances, but it's not like he's horrible. I mean, he did score the goal that clinched the Leafs series.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Stolars
he's
had
capable of putting the puck in the net. Is he as skilled as what you would normally expect out of your second line winger? No. But a guy like him, you got to have somebody somewhere on that roster that's going to overperform when you have a $10 million goalie. Because when you have a $10 million goalie, somewhere you're going to be short that one player. And I didn't like Cousins on that third line. You guys know I didn't like it. But since Maurice put him back up there with Bennett and Tkachuk, and Rodriguez is on that third line, is beautiful. It's just beautiful. And yeah, Cousins is going to do frustrating things. He's going to not always score when we think we might need it, but I just don't know that the difference between him and another player is worth disrupting the chemistry. And if it does, we'll just blame Kyle.
Sean says,
all right, here's the thing. If there's going to be any stream on Friday, I will not stream without pancakes. I will not do a free agency stream without pancakes.
All righty, then I will make pancakes.
All right. So what was you trying to read?
Let's see. Well, Eisenite says if Cousins gets a Hattie, he'll super chat 25.
Let's go, Cousins.
Yeah. Sean says, evening, this team stinks, but we actually are the best. Let's see. Emperor King wants a Avalanche versus Panthers rematch for the Cup Finals.
That would be crazy.
Puck drop Thursday is at 7. We're playing against the Flyers, which,
Yeah. I keep expecting a loss. I mean, at some point we're going to lose a game.
maybe we're just holding out to not lose any before the trade deadline.
Yeah, right.
All right.
If we lose to the Flyers again, people are going to start getting worried that they could beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, I wouldn't laugh about it.
I mean, you should never laugh about it, obviously, but yeah. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
The Flyers just lost to the Blues, apparently.
Oh, boy. Thank you, MJ.
It says, hey, Jaws and Kyle, so sorry I'm late. Jerome Baker got cut. Kirsten Cinema retiring from the Senate. Rest in peace, Garrison Brown from Sister Wives. Looks like Panthers are dominating the Devils. Nice, let's go Panthers.
Yep, we're having another typical Panther game.
Pittsburgh is beating Columbus 5-3, so they also have taken a 2-goal lead in their game.
Thank you again, MJ. All right, we're under 10 minutes. We still do need to finish this game. It's not 9-2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not 9-2. It's 4-2. And I definitely. What?
That went in. The Devils have scored.
Oh, what did I just say?
Hey, John, thank you for the 5. He says,
thank you, John.
Duclair.
Thank you.
He's talking like he's Duclair. He says, damn it, Cousins. I'll never get traded to Florida now. I hate you.
How did this go in?
It just went through traffic. Everyone and their mother was in front of Stolars.
Oh, I didn't want to have to lift anymore. I told them to be careful. Now we got to keep playing.
All right. Devils make it 4-3.
This can't be relaxed for 2 minutes around here. Kill me.
Panthers 4, Devils 3.
Here comes Lundell. Oh, now we got to sweat this out. Are you going to go to commercial now?
Bennett was battling to try to clear that screener out the whole play, too.
Our expert specialists, top-notch staff, and leading-edge technologies are ready for life-changing moments. Success is a husband.
All right. So the game is far from over.
Yes. It's almost like I could sense it was coming. I told them to watch out. I know they got the house bugged. I guess they didn't get the message in time. It's all your fault, Kyle. Huh? We gotta talk tomorrow about some of this stuff you gotta get done before you leave. It's getting too close now. We gotta get our shit together. As far as Brother Gene's, it might still be okay. It might look good.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that tomorrow.
All right.
That would obviously be the best case scenario.
Imagine all the slopes you'll conquer. Imagine all the sights you'll see. Wow. Okay, how about you imagine dropping me off?
All right. Yeah, we haven't won until the third period is over, and we have the lead. Yeah, Jostradamus should have seen this coming. All right. Well, he's just thankful that he can be Jostradamus and not just Sandra. You ever hear that?
No.
Great. It's Cassandra, the one who foretells the fall of Rome,
Oh shit.
and no one believes her. And then Rome, and then it falls. It all falls apart, and they all blame.
And they all blamed her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's typical.
Nico says the Devils always do this. Get your hopes up? Because I assume you're a Devils fan, yeah. Yeah, we have quite a bit of energy for a back-to-back. But the Devils definitely have the momentum now. OEL helps get it out. I don't think we're allowed to touch it. I think we would be offsides. Nico says apparently the Devils keep raising his hopes and is crushing his heart.
I see.
They called icing on the Devils.
Okay.
Jaws will be stronger than Brock Lesnar before this game is over.
Okay.
All right. Barkov in the circle. No more West Coast games the entire season.
Right. I think the latest game we have is Dallas at 8:00. Oh,
Reinhardt's shot goes wide. Now for Hagee. He is able to send to the point. The puck is deflected into the corner after I believe Ekblad took the shot. All right.
6:57 left. Who do we want to give the empty net to tonight?
MJ, Luosterainen, Cousins twice, and Rodriguez. Six and a half minutes to go. Can we get our 2-goal lead back, please?
Right.
All right. An odds night for goals. Oh yeah, Stolar's goal would be.
That came out.
A Stolar's empty net.
Stolar's empty net. Yeah, I'll take that.
Icing on the Devils again. Yeah, it's hard to believe Lindsey Ruff got fired yesterday, but Devils are desperate. Nico says, "Did you say empty nets? Let's hope you jinxed it."
Well, we talked about the empty net goal last game when we got it, so I think we're safe with that.
6 minutes flat to go. Luosterainen in the circle. We win the draw. Forsling with the puck. He takes a shot. Glove save by Akira Schmid. So,
stay ahead of your moderate to severe eczema and show off clearer skin and less itch with Dupixent, the number one prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists that helps from within. Serious allergic reactions can occur.
Ellie did it.
Tell your doctor about new or worse.
I watched you do it. Ellie is
She's over there. She jumped over there and got you.
Stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Can we get Hughes for a pick? Maybe have them take all the salary too.
score is Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
We'll be live at noon, just like I always am.
All right.
A lot of commercials, huh?
So many
I
commercials.
feel like I'm watching a football game almost. Oh, but never mind. Our team is winning. That's what I can't. That can't be. It's got to be hockey. Our team is winning. And we have faith that they will keep the lead.
Yeah.
Definitely can't be football. All right, let's go. Enough.
All right.
Chatting with Paul Maurice yesterday in Madison Square Garden, he told us when asked why he's so good on the road, he used the word compete. The Panthers are the best road team in the league.
Road record, Florida 22-8-2. SoFlo says if you put Kachuk on the Heat and Butler on the Panthers, which team does better? Let's see.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure either one would be okay.
MJ says, are you still allowing us to come onto the stream if we want to? He's talking about review specifically.
Yeah. I have not been putting the link there, but just remind me to do it tomorrow if somebody wants to come on. I don't know. I don't know why I broke the habit of putting the link there, but that's my bad.
All right, can Luosterainen get it to the point? No, it just keeps going to the same three players.
Well, let them keep the puck there. We're killing time. What a job by Ekblad. Then the dude just holds on to his stick. No call.
Stolar sends it over to
Barkov. And out. Under 5 minutes to go.
Mikula able to send it around.
They're not going to get that for icing, are they?
Nope.
No.
Let's see. All right, 4.5 minutes to go. Devils go for the change.
New interim head coach Travis Green coaching his first game. He tries to get the goaltender to the bench. Devils power play has looked good tonight. That one flies into the Panther bench.
That puck flies into the Panthers bench. All right.
4:09.
There's finally a score in that Edmonton-Boston game. Of course, it's the Bruins making it 1-0 over the Oilers. Preds beating the Habs 2-1, huh? Yeah, Penguins beating Blue Jackets 5-3.
Miller got the Devils within a goal a few minutes ago. On the shoot-in. Paul put it behind the net to Foley. Ben got a stick on it. Kulikov takes a big hit, made the play to get the clear.
Good job. And just dump it in. Under 4 minutes now.
All right.
I agree with you about wanting goal number 5, though. I will admit. We could score number 5 now.
Probably just have to wait for them to pull the Kira Schmid. Are the Penguins going to get rid of Jake Gensel? It seems like all but an inevitability. Do I think the Bruins keep winning because they are scared to play the Leafs in round 2? All right. 3:05 to go. Board battle in the Panthers defensive zone. New Jersey sends it to the point. Now they take it back along the boards.
Here we go. Oh,
Stolar somehow made the
Jeez.
save. Shot blocked.
Can't clear. 2:38 left. Here we go. Hey! Rodriguez gets high stick, no call.
It's locked down in front and
Oh.
it goes wide, thankfully.
Oh, good job. Who did that?
That's
Couldn't see who it was. Might have been Luosterainen. 2:08 left.
Yeah.
Good job. Reinhardt for Hagee. Oh, too far. The pass was too far to Reinhardt. We're under 2 minutes now.
For
Oh,
Hagee,
Verhaeghe
sent it
misses.
wide. We kept it in only briefly.
Good job. Reinhardt can't get off the ice. He's trying to change.
Please don't make me do everything on this team. And Bennett immediately loses the puck.
Reinhardt just now getting off. 1:28 left. The goalie is pulled. The net is empty. Larson with the steal lifts it up.
Cousins. Oh, Cousins
Ah.
tried for it. Bennett shot to the empty net.
1:09 left.
Yeah, those Rhino Sasha goals from last night were two of the best goals Julian has ever seen.
Yep. All right, we're under a minute left now.
Under a minute to go.
Net is empty. Stolar with the save.
Makes the save.
Beautiful.
That's the face of.
Oh boy.
That's the face of when you have to play the Panthers.
Right.
Nico says, "I'm ready for 5-3, just pain." Sorry, Nico.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
I know. Yeah, it's not over yet. 45.2 seconds left in the third period. New Jersey called their timeout.
Another great night for Matthew Tkachuk, setting up 3 goals. Primary assist on the first 2.
Let's see.
Then you look at Tkachuk the last couple of years.
Look at that. He's doing even better in that stretch than he did last year. Matthew could clutch.
Right?
Yeah. So 45 seconds left. The net is empty for New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey actually sent out the 6th skater this time around. And
we lose the draw.
Devils win the draw.
Oh,
that goes wide.
We get it clear. We get it clear. Good
We do
job.
get the clear.
And
it deflects into the Panthers bench. Now, that took exactly 15 seconds off. Literally, it went from 45.2 to 30.2. That takes skill.
Yeah.
30.2 seconds left, and now Akira Schmid has to.
Yeah, he's back in. Oh, good job.
And
held it in.
Oh, Reinhardt over to Tkachuk.
Oh,
Tkachuk
he hit the post.
Where's Cousins? Someone get him his
Ekblad missed.
There
Hey,
you
there
go.
it is. There it goes.
Hey,
Reinhardt.
did Reinhardt?
I think so. Yeah, he stole one. He got a cheap one.
Rhino gets it. The empty netter. That's Rhino's 45th goal this season. I just want to watch the replay.
Yeah, I want to see how it happened. Chucky hits the post. Reinhardt can't do it. Back in front. And then
Rhino
bounces to Reinhardt, and he's right there. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, enough is enough.
All right, so
The Panthers come through. They sweep the 3-game road streak.
2 points.
2 points!
I think I see a rats, or that might have been just.
No, Lucas is there. I think he's throwing rats on the ice.
2 points. We win.
it.
There's the rats.
There's the rat.
Hey MJ, thank you for the 5. For the
I
fiver.
was just telling the chat.
Says 2 points victory. We won. We beat the Devils.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Raul says people are so mad at the Panthers. They're posting clips on Reddit of Kachuk getting hit from years ago
Oh my God! Why do they hate us so much?
because we keep winning.
I know.
The Panthers get another 2 points, and unfortunately, Devils fans, another night where they are
Yeah.
going to bed crying.
Yeah, I don't know if the Devils fans had any hopes yet left of making the playoffs, but I don't think so. Guys, they didn't look all that engaged tonight.
Yeah,
in spots, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was saying, go ahead.
No, that's it. I was done.
Yeah, we got 90 points, 90 regular season points. We hit that mark.
Right. Thank you, Eyes.
Thank you, Ice.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
This is Kyle gets victory pancakes.
Yeah. Hey, John. Thank you, John.
Triple,
Thank you, bud.
triple
Oh,
stack.
pancakes. Yes. Pancakes.
The pancakes will be made.
All right. Well, you got to stop sleeping till noon. All right.
All right.
So what's that? 16 of 18 or something now?
Yeah, that is 16 of 18. And I think that makes 5, 6 straight. We're losing count again.
Yeah, we were losing count again. Right. Yeah. Last year it took us the whole year to win 3 straight.
Yeah.
And now we're just like every week is like, have we won 5 or 6 this week? Because I know we lost one game and then it's another 5, 10 games in a row that you win. It's just crazy. This is just so.
Yeah.
Well, we got to finish.
Yeah.
We got to finish.
Yeah.
You know, I'm enjoying this, but we got to finish. There's no
Yeah.
there's no alternative. We got to finish this.
Yeah.
I don't think the team or the fan base could live through it if we didn't finish. We'll just put it that way. Definitely have to. 6 in a row. Thank you, iDog.
Yeah, and we S word the road trip because I want to avoid saying the S word so soon.
Right. And then we got the Flyers, and look, they're not going to be eventually we're going to lose a game. What I would say is I would not be concerned about whoever it is that we would lose to at this point. Yeah, we're just not going to finish 22-0. 3 weeks later, we're 22-0. No, yeah. All right, I'm going to go do the recap.
All right.
Okay.
Panthers get another 2 points. I keep saying, look, I think we might lose this one. Look, I think
I keep basically the same thing. It's like, we can't just keep winning every game, right?
And then we proceed to win every game.
All right, everybody. I'll be back. I'm going to go do the recap. You got Kyle here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining us. If I don't see you before I come back, thank you again for coming. And we're really having a good time this year.
Yeah.
And I'll be live tomorrow at noon. And then probably I have do I have something coming on? Yeah, I think I have something coming tomorrow on the exclusively male channel. So all right.
So John says, Kyle, can we play the Flyers in Philly on Thursday? Well, Panthers get another victory, and we didn't even have to go to overtime for it. Glad to hear that, Lolo, that it's always a joy to tune in. Yeah. Right now, it's pretty much always a joy to tune in to the Panthers games. Yeah, 3-0 road trip heading back home. Perfect time to get blown out at home. So, oh, MJ, that's real sweet of you to say. So, Panthers get another W. Another city experiences a rat infestation. And yeah, I'm speechless, honestly. You know, it's astounding the ways the Panthers just keep finding ways to win. I mean, tonight it's because Luosterainen and Rodriguez and Cousins all scored on the same night. Cousins twice. Tonight's go-ahead goal was scored by Luosterainen, and then, of course, Reinhardt gets the empty nets to reach 45 goals. You got your new Adidas Bennett jersey. That's awesome, Lolo. So, hello, Rick. This is great. Now all I want is for the Panthers to stay healthy, not get cocky, and go win that Stanley Cup. Yeah, Maurice said in his post-game yesterday that the next month of the season was about finding different ways to win. I thought he said that in relation to the turning point back in January. Yeah. Lolo says, gotta rep the playmaker and best mustache on the team. Yeah. Bennett has a great mustache, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't need to drink anymore to get through the games. I'm high on the Panthers' success. Any drinking most of the time now is celebratory. So, what a fun game. I mean, the Devils did put up a decent effort. They tied it at 2. They pulled back to within 1 and had that desperate push late in the period. I think I have had champagne at least once. Thank you, JJ Sports, for calling us the best channel ever. Dog, that might be a teeny bit too much to ask. Carolina is going to have something to say about that. Yeah, Rhino is now at 45 goals. I think that only puts him, 8 behind Matthews. Yeah. It's good to see the arena full, Amarant Bank Arena full, and Panthers jerseys in away games. And yeah, at least one rat's being thrown on the ice during the away games. Can we count the empty netter as a shorty? I don't think so. John says, understand this team continues to play more than competitive hockey. The last time the Panthers took a lopsided loss was against the Devils 21 games ago, lost 4-1. Tonight versus the Devils, Cousins had 2 goals on 3 shots and 2 hits and was on the ice for 15 and a half minutes. Matthew Tkachuk has reached 50 assists this year. He had 3 assists tonight versus the Devils, and he surpasses Barkov as the assist leader among the Panthers. That takes skill. Barkov was at 47 assists, so Tkachuk just passed him for most assists. Me and Jaws are doing pretty well, Oli. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer that Reinhardt save the insane stretch of goal scoring it would take to surpass Pavel Bure for the playoffs. Just save that for the playoffs. So this season, Tkachuk has 21 goals and 50 assists for a total of 71 points. Yeah, Cousins still the most hated player, but again, how you be hating outside the club. Nashville had a 2-0 lead and is now tied at 2 with Montreal. Wasn't Nashville on a hot streak? Of course, Nashville could easily still take that game. Yeah, John says, way to go, Cousins. Since going to the second line, he's doing great job. Of course, he won't get any credit. Well, he'll get credit from Dad and I. Let's see. Christopher, I love Mexican food. Enchiladas, quesadillas, fajitas are really awesome. There was a nice Mexican restaurant in the town where I'm near, but it got demolished and replaced with a Dunkin's.
Dunkin's? Oh, the Mexican restaurant.
I've been deprived of Mexican food.
Right? You had a nice Mexican restaurant, and now we got a freaking Dunkin'. Only thing that Dunkin' is good for is me threatening I go work at Dunkin' Donuts.
The Panthers have won 14 out of their last 15 road games and have a league-high 23 road wins. So, Panthers get They just keep winning.
I just I'm out of shit to say.
So am I.
It's just like
It's like
it's not even like nothing. It's not even like, well, we had a bad night. Let's talk about it. It's just this is insane.
it's good insane.
Yes, it's very good and insane.
Yeah, now
We're saving up our stresses
for the playoffs.
For the playoffs. Exactly. All right, everybody. Thank you again for a great night, for all the super chats, all the memberships. I will have a podcast out tomorrow, and I will be live tomorrow at noon for the review. And for those of you who bought the book, I posted in the community post today. I did a video over on the exclusively male channel because I have the Confessions of a Male Massage Therapist series. And for those of you that bought the book, episode 3 in that series is the French model story. So that video is up yesterday. Yeah, it was up yesterday. So, all right, everybody, appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon, unless the Panthers do something. If the Panthers make any trades of note, obviously I'll go live as quickly as I can. So, till tomorrow. Thanks again.
Good night, everyone. Peace out.